Hello. Hi. Oh, microphone working okay. Camera. Oh, this is how I normally look. Okay. Hi. How's it going? Good morning, good morning, good morning, everyone. How are you doing on this fine morning brought to you by the Emperor of Mankind? If you're unfamiliar with me, intro. I go by Mechanical Beanstalk. I'm a variety streamer who tries to do more off-the-radar games, which includes more like modded stuff or indie stuff or just retro games that haven't really been focused on in a while. Sundays kind of like naturally evolved into also like a Warhammer 40,000 day. We've been playing Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader for the last billion years. It's been really fun, and I think we're getting close to the end. It's a very long game, which I'm totally fine with. Some people have a problem with the length of the game, which I don't really understand. Like, why would you, like, say that there's too much content in the game? I don't know. Anyways, yeah, we rolled up our character concept for a space Viking king. You know, in a distant science fantasy, dark science fantasy setting of Warhammer 40,000, there is a space Viking king who lost his homeworld. It was given a space kingdom to compensate, and he's going around with two Viking axes and fur skin on his back, crown on his head, traveling the stars with the last remnants of his society and trying to rebuild something. And we've done that. I think we did pretty good. I think the only casualties in our campaign have been like the party members that have followed us along the way. I think we lost like 3 of them. But yeah, like and follow and subscribe. If you haven't done it so already, that would be great. I would really, really much appreciate it. That's pretty much it. Hit the bell, share the video if you want. And yeah, let's bounce into it. Usually I turn off the camera just so I can have some footage. So yeah, we're going to go over to Rogue Trader. See, which I think is okay. Microphone is working okay. Nice. Okay. So throughout the campaign, well, let's do a recap of it. So King 𝕿𝖆𝖊𝖊𝖗 Hodd, the space Viking king, has been rebuilding a space empire. His cousin, who was originally the heir of this space kingdom, was murdered. There's a conspiracy going on in the sector of space where a chaos devil worshipping cult has trying to bring about the end times in this sector. I forget exactly what their goal was aside from just like dominance. That's pretty much it. We have a lot of cults around this sector that we're trying to purge. Now, one of the leaders of the space CIA, the Lord Inquisitor, right? I guess he was utilizing some of the nefarious technologies for his own nefarious ends, and we're trying to track him down and trying to get answers from him. And we've already killed the 2 main bad guys in this campaign. Now we're just trying to find out what the Inquisitor had to do with the Lord Inquisitor had to do with this. Lord Inquisitor Calcazar, I think his name was, and it seems like he has allied himself or is utilizing the Necrons, the living metal / undead alien race. So we're trying to figure out what's going on right now. Got my coffee. Abelard, let's make camp. We've landed, but I would like my coffee. I'm sorry, my calf in this setting. I think it's calf. Can't remember. I've been listening to a lot of Star Wars audiobooks, so I'm starting to cross over a lot of Star Wars stuff with 40K stuff, which is good. You know, oh my god, like if Disney had the balls of like doing a crossover with Games Workshop, that would be amazing. Probably not. There's probably be a lot of fans that would not like that, but I would find it fascinating. Abelard, thank you for your coffee, Abelard. Good job. And you put the little umbrella in my coffee. Nice touch. Not really a tropical drink, but very good, Abelard. Okay, let's find out what's going on. I think we're just exploring this planet. I think this is just a side quest. We're at the very end of the game, but it still has a lot of meat to it. And for those of you who are unaware, I am going to continue playing this after we finish the campaign. I'm going to make a new campaign for when the next DLC comes out. And I'm planning on making a space halfling king. Or space halfling rogue trader, right? And I'm going to have some space halfling party members that I'm going to customize using a little bit of modding.
Know your duty.
Ooh, hello there. Kind of pick Scarab Swarm. Goods. And these aliens are pretty annoying, but not the worst I've dealt with in this campaign so far.
Different perspective.
Can I do...
Sometimes you consult the appropriate treaties on Tactica Imperialis.
No suffering will make me forget.
Blood is my life. Death.
You are in the presence
Get as close as I
of
can,
House
I
I've seen a lot
suppose.
of innocent
This
people.
galaxy is my playground.
Let's do...
Let's see.
Cast? You gonna cast or what? Do it! Ace, is this planet that's all dark and spooky? Yes. This is one of the spooky... This is Spooky 5. Spooky 5 of the spooky system. Ace, good morning, good afternoon, Ace.
The holy genocide is its own reward.
Nope. Yeah, what's up? Trying to be all intimidating. I got how these guys work. I'm not too concerned. Necron warriors are nothing to me. I can chop them up with my Viking axes. I think immortals are a little bit more annoying, but overall it's not that bad. Swarms, these are not that bad. Let's see here. Abala do 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 Abala boo 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 boo. What are we doing initiative wise? See, what I was planning on doing for my halfling road trader in the next campaign is I was going to use Toy Box to reduce his size to like 25% his model, right? I have some halfling portraits that I have sitting around. I'm going to make some halfling portraits of some of the party members. They just happen to have be rat in Warhammer 40,000. Halflings are called ratlings, right? And I was thinking about, you know, if I should change their stats, like reduce them, because in the pen and paper RPG, space halflings are less strength and less constitution, I want to say. But more agility. And I was thinking about reducing the physical stats, increasing their agility, but having additional agility in this game is pretty good. Being able to go first. And if you get enough agility, you can go twice in one round. Which I have yet to see anyone do, but I'm sure it is definitely possible. But I don't know if that would be too easy for me, you know? And we're definitely going to try it on maximum difficulty. Let's see here. Let's do... Cassia, Cassia, Cassia. Let's see here. Might as well use half. I can have... Wait, I can just have the king. Wait. Not sure if I should use her AoE effect twice. Use up all of her AP on AoE or control a king, have him rush in. I don't know. Necron Immortal. Of course he's going first. There are actually... A lot of the maps are pretty good for sniping. I don't think I've ever really given it props for that. Wait, what? What's this? Teleportation Matrix Beacon. Oh! Oh, okay, so what, they're gonna keep on teleporting in? Unless I smash it with my Viking axe? Is that what we're talking about? Okay. I get lost on, like, side tangents, so... If I'm doing that, and you guys notice it, just say side tangent in, in big, bold letters, and I'll get the hang of it. I'll figure it out eventually. I'll learn how to be an entertaining streamer. Oh, hello there. Hello. Can I do... Wait, how is... oh, I guess that's a rock. That's why it's has a little bit more cover. Where was I going with all this? I don't know. They really love to shoot my baby. Oh, by the way, yeah, for those of you who are unfamiliar with my campaign, one of my party members is a mercenary, who is the child of the king and the queen, right? And roleplay wise, I have the main model for this character is the servitor nanny. Wait, what the? Where's the flamer? She dropped the flamer again. Anyways, I don't know why she doesn't have the flamer, which kind of sucks. Whatever. What was I saying? Oh yeah, so this is the servitor nanny, and the baby is going to be on the servitor's shoulders, casting a bunch of spells. The baby is psychic, and can create fire with his mind. So the idea is that, like, we need to have the baby close by the parents to calm his vast pyromaniac tendencies. It makes sense, really. It totally makes sense. Let's see here. I know you want to shoot my child. Do 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 do. That's good. Good enough, I think. Casio. Okay, so first off, we'll do front line. Wait. Didn't I have a talent that lets you? I think it's a piece of gear that we got last time, right? When where moves one of their combat tactic areas, the bonus granted by the area are doubled. Now, is that like consistent, or is that for just like one round? It doesn't say it has a limit. It is pretty good though. Okay, so when I move one of my combat tactics areas, so do this and do blitz, which allows me to get a little bit of extra movement towards this area.
Insist, Lord Captain.
Okay, so if I move, that's blitz stratagem. Can I move it? Can I move? I think I have to move it next turn. I don't think I can move it the same turn. Can I? Yeah, I need to hit this thing. Cool.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
And I'll use it again. But then I won't be able to... Let's see here. Can I do this? Yeah.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Wait, does she not have any... I don't think she has any... No, she has cover. That's just silly. Why would she not have cover? Okay, this thing's dead. Now, can I do... what's more important? Having the king charge in there or having 𝕊𝖊𝖊 charge in there? I think it's 𝕊𝖊𝖊. Yeah, because I want... Well, the Necron Immortal will only get one shot, right? And then 𝕊𝖊𝖊 is going to go anyways. I think it's... I'd rather use the extra turn on the king, I think.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Okay, the king. And then can I go... He has no movement, right? Which is fine, because I am the king. I could do the king going all the way to the Necron Immortal. Do it like this. I think I will do that. So I want to kill the mortal ASAP. Can you not go? You silly goose.
Rejoice in service.
Okay, charge. Wait, you still can't go? Whatever, man.
And so it shall be done. Reassemblement commencing.
Yeah. And do this.
I will not be deterred.
Parry, huh? I don't like that. And we'll move over here,
The Emperor commands.
just so we have more room to charge into this area. Let me drink some of my coffee while I'm fighting with... I'll dual wield coffee and axe. Ah. Okay, I think we're good. Castillo, Castillo. Backline, cover efficiency, yes. What's the best thing to do? Yes.
If I may.
Use it on these guys, I guess. And we'll do 17 damage with range attacks. Sure.
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
I hope they post a little bit more Owlcat. I hope Owlcat shows a little bit more of the new archetype soon. On the new DLC. It's Overseer, I want to say. I mean, we've had... I feel like it's probably going to be a pet class. Because the servo familiars are going to be added. We're going to have Mastiffs, Cyber Mastiffs, Cyber Eagles, Cyber Falcons, and Silver Skull Swarms. So Overseer is probably going to be a pet archetype, I'm assuming. But be interesting to see it, so get on it, Owlcat. Yeah, dodge, that's right. And you're burning. How about that? How about that, my friend? You know what? Who's next? Scarab Swarm. Wait, can I taunt these guys? No. I can do this, and then taunt. Yeah, taunt these guys, and have them go somewhere else. I can go. I can blitz up here.
At your beck and call.
And then I could charge down here. Methinks. That sounds good. I want you to charge right here, Abelard. Abelard! Don't let me down!
Victory is imminent. At your beck and call.
I should probably attack, shouldn't I? Abelard! Attack! Oof. Need more armor pen. Okay, here we go. And the king is not fully buffed, but let's see here. We'll use this. Ooh, I never use at all cost. Let's see here. I should use it more, but I don't. Ba-doop-ba-doo. I can actually see something be pretty cool. This is free, so I can do this. Right? I can charge in for this guy. But what was I trying to say? Can I move and then attack? Yes, I can. Like this. What was I saying? I was babbling on about something. I forget what.
I will not be deterred.
But an archetype that actually utilizes like tools, and grenades, and drugs, I can see actually being pretty interesting. Charge. Anything else? Am I thinking of anything else? Boop, boop.
The Emperor
Do
commands.
yes.
Let my fury rain down upon thee.
Fury and whatnot. Let's see here. You know what? Let's just do Berserk.
Rejoice in service. And so shall your defiance is I can't allow myself to do this.
Let's see, what else can I do?
Rejoice in service.
Okay. Do 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 do. What we got here? Other neck runs are coming up soon. Baby, what are you gonna be doing, baby? I should probably... Hold on one second. I can do this. And then... Can I like I-beam both of these guys? No, I don't want to do that. 140, 104, 46. I do want to set my dad on fire. Just because that's going to give him a much better boost, but... Yeah, let's finish this guy off. You dead yet? Make sure he doesn't get put out. And
Schemes within schemes.
increase that.
Within schemes.
Okay, and then we do 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 do. Bring in my infant into combat. Do 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 do. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Let's see. Hi, Rick. Hey, he's a sprinter. Look at all this movement. Like that. And then na 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 da 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 do 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 do. Yes, do that. Increase the king. Buff the king, please. Look at him go. Buff the king. Thank you. We do this.
Let's see to it.
And we do, what else can we do? We can do all sorts of stuff. The sky's the limit, as they say. Let's see what we got. 21 through 26. We do this and that. I want to kill this guy. I don't want him to have another turn.
I won't object to it.
Feeble. Anything else?
Naturally.
Just die, please. I would like you to die, if that's okay with you.
For the throne's glory.
What else can I do? Anything else? Might as well top off the king.
I won't object to it.
Cool. And let's see here. We can deal with these guys. So I can do... Can I move here yet? Nope. Let's do this. And then blitz up here.
I am your blade and shield.
And then we can do... Can I just finish him off with one hit? That would be good. Actually, you know what? Yes.
I shall not fail.
Another step towards
Cool.
our ultimate
And then I can go up
victory.
here. And then jump again, I think. Wait, I can't jump again? Whatever. How dare you.
The shadows will see it done.
Okay.
An offering of
Do
blood.
that, do this, do that, do this, do that, do that, do that, do that, do 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 do.
Trust me.
Okay, where it hurts. Why can't I jump again? I killed that guy. I don't know what's going on. Blade Dance leaps in the air and lands on. This ability can be used multiple times per turn, but each requires a charge to be spent. Blade Dancer gains one charge of the ability each time they kill a target. A Skoon kills me from... Oh! Did they change it? Okay, so you can't get death from above from death and above. Boo. Boo, I say. And then we'll do
A
this.
dance of blades and shadows.
Let's see here. Anything else? Where it hurts and the target actually uses. Yes. Oh, wait. Wait, you're Streamboo. What are you talking about? Streamboo! He's back! Advertising every week on my Road Trader. Streamboo really likes Road Trader, I guess. Get the F out of my channel, please. See you next week. Every time Streamboo drops by, we have to welcome him warmly. We can't judge him. Everyone needs to eat, you know? Needs to make money. Yes, let's see here. Am I forgetting anything else?
As the tenets demand. As honor ordains.
Cool. And anything else? That's fine. I can just do death walls.
The undying emperor whispers his will. Let your soul be purged.
Dance. Death walls is so good.
Come.
What? I destroyed you. I destroyed it. That's so unfair, man. I totally destroyed it. Oh, whoa, okay, this is not the one that I destroyed. I got it, I got it, you got it. Okay, fine. You got me. And I get free movement, because why not? Do 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 do. I want to see if I can actually make it over here. I don't think I can.
I bring mercy in retribution.
Cool. Can't make it. Wait! I can!
I shall not caught by the web.
Yes! Cool. I don't think I can make it to the little beacon or whatever it is, unfortunately. Wait, can't jump? Really?
Killing brings me
Cool.
no pleasure.
I want to get to it. I want to do it. How much do I... Oh, it's free. Okay. Me.
As
Having more
honor
jumps.
ordains.
Probably good. Let's see. Jump, 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 jump.
Come. The other
You have another
side
jump?
awaits. As the tenets demand.
Just gonna keep on teleporting it. Let's see here. Can I do acrobatic in? How is that gonna work? So I think these guys are in a space that she occupied. Let's try it out. Ba-doop-ba-doop-ba-doo. We'll do... Can I attack?
The shadow.
Oh, I can do it again. Yes. Okay, this is what I want.
As honor ordains.
What? Okay. I think it's in a... Yeah, it's glitched out. Okay. That's fine. I'm somewhat satisfied. Immortal. Boo. Free attack. That's... Boo! Wait, she gets another attack? How... Okay, whatever. Yeah, they all get free attacks. Boo. Cheap. God. Oh my god. Ricky, no. Oh my god. I got so lucky that turn. Okay. Let's go here. Okay, so I can move it. Okay, so this is, if I understand this right, this should be, instead of like 20% more damage, it should be 40% more damage, right? Okay.
I am a navigator, not
move
a
it.
servitor.
And blitz. Okay, and then I can do... Yes.
I'm not accustomed to being ordered around.
Am I thinking of something else? Don't target your friends. Okay, good. And what else am I doing? Neck run, of course. Top of the initiative order. Should probably actually give Heinrichs another turn.
If I may.
Ricky, you got to get the fudge out of here.
Let's see to it.
Reckless rush. Let's see. What about all the way over here? What is? Yeah, good. Full cover.
Everyone, step aside.
Get out of here, Ricky. It's not worth it. Run. Save yourself. I probably could have. Let's see. Can I still do my wham and bam? Thank you, ma'am. No?
Naturally.
Okay. Oops. Probably should have healed, shouldn't I? It's okay.
I needed that.
Yeah, that's fine. Good enough. Back line, cover efficiency, yes. Cool. Good enough. What, is it just not going to attack? You fool! That's the worst mistake you've ever made in your entire eternal life. Do that.
I will do my duty.
Toxic Scream. Then, perhaps, we'll do this. Can I get around here? Abelard. Abelard! I know what I can do. I can do...
My place
No! I made a mistake. Breakthrough. Okay, so do this. Yes. And then we do this.
At your beck and call.
Cool. And then we do this.
Victory is imminent.
Okay, cool. And we do this.
Indeed.
And we do this.
It will be done.
His attack should be taunting, also. King Yamal. The warrior. The Chad. Let's see here. I think he has 0-8. Should have, yeah. Oh, he still has armor. What the hell? We can't have that. Armor 19. Okay, whatever. So we do something like this. We do something like this.
I will not
Do
be
do do
deterred.
do 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 do. Kill
And
these
so
guys.
shall it be.
Let's see. We already have that. We already have that. So we got bonuses. We should be actually. Wait, hold on. I think we. Tearing Vengeance is probably going to be a little bit better, right? First, power attack deals an additional 27 damage. First attack each round against a bleeding target restores 1 AP to the wielder. Okay, so we should probably do 3. We can do this.
Emperor, your corrupt way
And it should
has
give me an
failed.
AP back. Right. Do that.
And so shall it be done.
Sworn enemy. Do this.
I will not breathe a moment.
5. Yeah.
Actions will speak
enough.
louder than words.
Baby is back. Baby is back. Boop-boo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Baby is back. Firestorm. Psychic power can only be target burning creatures suffering from warp, burn, or burning. If the target is an ally, the psychic power deals no damage. Everyone is used to target, but suffer the effects of ignite psychic power. Incinerate. The target suffers double the damage of the ignite psychic power and half the fire damage of all burning creatures. and half the fire damage of all burning creatures within line of sight. Okay, gotta keep that in mind. Molten beam. Yes. Are you not on fire? Are you seriously not on fire? I don't like you. If we exploit on one enemy, free target, attack on that target, this attack always hits. It says, okay, well, let's just try this. I don't think I really do this very often. Operative immediately inflicts one exploit on all enemies in combat, then makes a free attack against the enemy. Okay, so I should be able. Wait, what? Let's do. Exploit.
A genius at work.
Okay. I can do. Let's see here. Wait, second weapon. Okay, whatever. Yes, dismantling attack, second weapon. Operator immediately inflicts one exploit on all enemies in combat and makes a free attack against a target. Until the end of combat, the target of this attack suffers negative 30% penalty to dodge and 30% penalty to armor. Let's try.
Even I
Target is
can't
too
do that.
far.
I won't sully myself with that.
What? Oh, like, does it mean I have to do like a staff attack? Like I actually have to run up and smack him with my staff? Brilliant. I love this ability. Oh, hold on. I might be able to. Yay! Wait, that was pretty good. Wait, what the? Oh, it's a desperate measure. Oh, right. Okay. Or what was? I don't. Inferno heroic act. I'm so confused. Whatever. Stuff happened. Stuff happened and I'm alive. That's the important thing. Go back here. And we will do...
The Emperor is on our side.
These Xenos are nothing compared to me. Nothing. Nothing, I say.
I won't object to it. But of course, Lord Captain.
Who's up next? Mama Bear is up. I should just rename her Mama Bear. Let's see. Yes. Good enough.
Let's see to it.
I will leave footprints of scarlet.
Just stay down.
Trust me.
This.
I will not die in dishonor.
Do that.
As
Yes, do
honor
that.
ordains.
And do this. Completing answer for any reason.
The shadows will see it done. As the tenants
Bye.
demand.
So wait, do I get a jump? I do. Yes! I'm amazing! Okay, so do I get any good stuff from here? Do I get any... can I loot ancient secrets? Abelard, more coffee, please. Okay. The sucky thing about these guys is that they don't leave any bodies behind, so I can't loot them.
Divine watches over us.
Ooh, what do we have? Ooh, look at all. Ooh, what's all this? What is it called? They shall weep. Oh, a golden bolter. Ooh, it looks good too. It looks cool. Each shot with his bolter deals an additional plus 15 rending damage with plus 40 armor penetration to all characters adjacent to the target. That's pretty good. Too bad I don't have a lot of range guys. I could always give it to... I mean, it's good. What's this? Heavy Void Suit. Okay. The wearer suffers negative 30 less damage. It's heavy. 30 less damage from the area and burst attacks. Okay. Okay. This is really cool, though, the bolter. Does it have a like a lore description? Boo. Fury Incarnate. Whenever the wearer is under the effects of... You know what? Actually, you know, as a Warhammer 40,000 GM for the pen and paper game, I should probably do more, like, lore blurbs myself. You know what? Like, next campaign, I'm going to look at some of these guys, and I'm going to make a determination what their backstory was. Fury Incarnate. When the wearer is under effect of Reckless Rush. Reckless Rush. Reckless Rush. What is Reckless Rush? I forgot about that. It said, Reckless Rush. I can't remember what that does. All wearers' attacks gain plus 50 critical hit chance. 50%. Reckless Rush. I think that's a warrior ability. The wearer gains plus 50 critical damage. All attacks against the wearer gain plus 50 critical hit chance, and the wearer suffers plus 50 critical hit chance. I mean, it might be good for my king if it is what I, if it busts what I, if it does what I think it does. Ship's Vox log. Okay. The Vox does not produce any sound immediately. The officer who made the recording speaks clearly and confidently, but also softly, with a barely perceptible vibration in his low orator-like voice. It seems that the tape is partially damaged. Entry 1. We landed successfully, but we are unable to report to her ladyship. The communication channel was filled with interference. The navigation system has been affected as well, so we will not be able to take off anytime soon, let alone return to the ship. Sergeant Damani is looking for the source of the interference. The only thing left to do is keep a log. Okay. Entry 5. Thanks to the information we received earlier, we managed to partially decipher some of the inscriptions on the obelisk. Only general meaning is clear. The creatures buried here are extremely hostile. We have not been able to identify the source of the interference affecting our communication and navigation. Lady Theodora made it clear that this expedition is extremely important, so we will continue exploration regardless of obstacles. Whoever finds this Vox log must give it to her ladyship personally, and no one else. I'll make sure she gets it. Entry 18. One of the structures being inspected, incinerated Corporal Monroe. Okay. We buried him with as much dignity as possible in this barren rock. His sacrifice need not be in vain. We'll be more careful next time. It will not embarrass her ladyship. Okay. Entry 19. The explosion of the Xeno artifact damaged the engine, its fuel compartment, and the cargo hold where we were keeping supplies. It is unlikely they will return to Lady Theodora's flagship, but we have almost completed our task and are about to enter the buildings. What matters is that the preservation of the data we have attained. Okay. There were no dead people behind the monoliths. The creatures attacked us as soon as we managed to activate the gate mechanisms in one of the buildings. The weapons destroy flesh and plasteel with equal ease, and their bodies recover from any wounds. The words are interrupted by a bang and a yell. I'll keep reporting until my last breath. I hope the benefits of the House of Von Valentius. The weapons of the Xenos burn with green fire, and her bolts of lightning, and the energy charges burst from their blades. Ah! Damani has fallen to the ground. Oh no! Her body is breaking. The rocks beneath it are about to crack. Tell Dahlia that her tell Dahlia that her father gave his life for the good of Von Valentius dynasty. Bishop Dahlia, which one is Dahlia? Was that one of our? That was one of our bridge officers, right? Tell Dahlia that her father gave his life for the good of Von Valentius dynasty. Okay. Reckless Rush. I think that's King ability, right?
From idleness.
Reckless Rush. Reckless Strike. That's what I'm thinking of. Reckless Rush. If under the influence of Reckless Rush, sworn enemy, Reckless Strike. What is Reckless Rush? Reckless Rush. Reckless Rush. I still feel like it's a. I feel like it's a warrior ability, but I don't know. Reputation, archetype features, summary. Bro, I don't know. I don't know. Reckless Rush. I'll try to remember that. Let's see here. Agility. So, like, I'm thinking in the next campaign when we do the halflings, like, I don't know, like negative 20 strength and toughness, but plus 30 agility, something like that. Maybe. I don't know. That sounds like a lot. High agility allows the character to manipulate and delicate explosives with finesse and keep for their footing when crossing treacherous terrain. It improves the character's initiative, dodge, chance, and reaction. If the character uses a melee weapon, their dodge reduction is equal to half of their agility. It also affects the demolition skill. I don't know, maybe it wouldn't be too unbalanced.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
The broken body has been smashed in the ground with such force that there are cracks radiating out from under it. You can still recognize the Von Valencia's coat of arms and a half-abraded emblem on the side of the shuttle. Parts of the hull and equipment looks as if something vaporized the components of one layer after another. We got another sniper. Gloom rifle. Okay, well, definitely we're going to have a sniper on our next playthrough. We get so many interesting sniper rifles. Gloom rifle. Damage from over-penetration is always equal to 100%, so it always goes through the target, and it's 40% armor penetration. It's an Imperial weapon, too. Solid weapons have the increased 50% over-penetration. Interesting. Inevitable demise. Doubles the critical damage dealt by the wearer. That's pretty good. The gauntlets grab... Okay, so I have Karskin gauntlets. The gauntlets grant the wearer a 10% bonus to critical hit chance. This bonus doubles if the wearer has not moved during their turn. It's pretty good for the king. What is it? I can't remember what his critical hit chances are already. Rampage. The user's attacks do not count towards the attack limit until the end of the turn. Afterwards, the user is knocked unconscious. That's pretty funny. I like that. Let's see. Anything else? 𝕻Xeno, 65%.
We shall
You're like, it's a
reclaim
pyramid.
what is rightfully ours.
That was a problem for you.
Drawing upon your patchy knowledge of the Xenos, you guess that their monoliths were once part of a mighty transport ship capable of transforming the ground into ground-based structures. Okay, great. Awesome. Wait, can I blow this thing up? Baby? Can you do me a favor?
I am an enigma.
Yay! The baby's like, goo goo gaga, yeah, I'm burn.
Let the
I think that's it.
guide my path to glory.
Rocky World, okay, we already did that. Dying Star. Did we check out the Dying Star? I think we did, yeah. Dead Star. Yeah, we're probably going to have to fight a Star God, I'm assuming. Because the Necrons have shards of Star Gods employed in their service, and one of them has a taste for stars. Those things. I've never seen anything like them before, but the panel of the ship's tech priest, Lumeno readers, say that they are star corpses, not just corpses. They call them stellicide victims. I love the terminology in this game, in this universe. What did the Lumeno readers mean? Ravor. Who knows with those star sages? Apparently, when the star dies a natural death, it's different. These look like they were murdered and plundered. All their energy was siphoned, like when a spider sucks the innards out of a fly. And witnessing these husks, if you don't mind me saying, scared the Lumeno readers so much that they wet their mental trousers. Okay, cool. Don't you think they were reserving far too many stars here? As curious as this may as curious as all this may be, we still have a job to do. Okay. Let's take a look at some of these guys. Don't you think that we're observing far too many stars here? I agree, my king. The stellar trajectories suggest that most of these stars didn't used to be here. Someone was hoarding the stars in the system. Okay. I wouldn't like to have been here at that time. The gravitational currents would have been pure chaos. Who could have pulled off something like that? Was it Drukhari? You know, okay. Let me see if I can put this into perspective. But one thing that I would be really interested... It sounds ridiculous to say. Just because, you know, 40K is so... It's so ridiculous in itself. And, like, a lot of their, like, physics is probably, like... It would just make physicists' eyes roll. But... Just to talk about like the idea of moving stars and the idea of if 40K technology, like advanced 40K technology was real, like what would happen? I would like to see like YouTubers delve into that, like science YouTubers, you know what I'm saying? I hope that makes sense. Okay, unknown ships. Okay, let's do this. Oh yeah, we have to talk to what's his face? Ulfar, right? Let's go back to the bridge. Because Ulfar went off on his own. Like, how can I talk to... He's recovering in the Medicaid bay, isn't he? So I don't know what I would do. I don't know, we'll find out, I guess. Welcome, you guys. I hope you guys are doing wonderfully this Sunday. Wishing you well, as always. If you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. It really would help me out. Ring the bell so you know when I'm going live. I will be updating my schedule every Sunday, if I can, as early in the week as possible. Upgrade it over on Discord, update it over on X, Blue Sky, social media, stuff like that. So keep an eye on me. Share my videos if you can. Spread the gospel of the God Emperor. Okay, 100%. Let's go. Let's go. Let's do it. Come on. Okay, so what's going on with Ulfar? Ulfar's usually at the head of the bridge, right? Let's see here. Is he not here? No, he's not here. Well, do we know what's happening to Ulfar? Is he just not... Is he just gone for the rest of the campaign? Abelard, do you know what's going on?
Lord Captain.
That's just funny you actually say this late in the game.
Lord Captain.
Bridge officer. Danrook. So yeah, I don't know what's going to go on with Ulfar. Let's just go back to the campaign, I guess. Weird. Yeah, Ulfar went out on his own. He took a ship. We tried to find him, and we lost a lot of my people. So he does have to answer for that. Okay. We saved, right? So let's just fight. My king! A Xeno squadron is on an intercept course. It's the same abominations as before. All decks, prepare for battle. Orders received, my king. Glory to the Hodd! Indeed. For the Emperor! You gotta stretch. Bidoo, let's go and fight some guys. So this is probably this has to be like the very, very end of the game, right? So if this space battle has to be one of, if not the last, I would think. Yeah, sure, whatever you guys say. We got a lot of stuff. We got the 2 capital ships, light cruiser, right? Anything else? Okay, so this is just these guys, right? Warp wave. Turn these guys around if we can. Do. And the next campaign we're going to do not fighters. We're going to do more torpedo builds. Torpedo and ramming builds. That's what I'm going to build my ship next time. See how interesting that'll be. Let's see. See if I can do. Not quite. Scooch up a little bit. Almost. Have a little bit more scoochy. Okay.
Get course, all haste.
I scoochy, man. Didn't I say scoochy? What? What's going on? Wait, what? Why can't I suddenly attack him? That's weird. Gas and dust cloud. Weird. Oh, range -3, that's why. Boo. Yeah. Let's see. Yep.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
Maybe I should have stayed in the dust cloud. I don't know. Do. I can shoot this guy. Let's see here. Do this. Can I do anything else? I do kind of want to save this, but whatever. Cool. So he's going to take damage every single turn. Forward shields enhanced. Can I do... Hold on. If I do focus efforts, can I do another Imperium Storm? That... Do it. Let's see. Oh, guess not. Never mind. Shallow jump would be good, because then I could beep over here, and these guys have to move. Yeah, I think this is actually a good tactic. I'll boop over there, and it's like I can't. My macro cannons are just not in range. That's fine. Let's see. Am I doing bombers or am I doing fighters? I'm going to try bombers.
Rain destruction upon our enemies.
Okay, cool. Should be fine. Yes. Wait, I clicked on bombers. Oh, whatever. Doing? What you doing there, buddy? Coming in from behind. I don't like that. Don't do that. Don't do that either. Stay away from me. Okay. Nope. Ouch. That hurt, actually. What? You cannot... What? What kind of turn was that? That's cheating. Ouchie. Okay. Do. Bombers. Yeah.
Send our enemies to the void.
Okay. I can do... I can actually do ram. Can I? No, I have to build a momentum in order to do that. That sucks. Okay, I need to restart my shields. Kill this guy.
Our enemies.
Ouch! That's not good. I didn't realize it would hurt that much. Ooh. This is, not going as well as I thought. Maybe I should restart just to save our stream a little bit of time. Or I could try doing it with, like, low wounds. Low hull points. Let's see. Okay, let's try... Whew. Let's do a little bit more maneuverability. Let's see, can I do... Try to kill these guys.
Let the macro cannon sing their deadly litany. Show them the fury of our macro cannon.
It's okay, the Ice Serpent can handle these guys. I'm gonna press my advantage here. Do fly in a straight line and then go back. Huh. Actually, maybe. Let's try it.
The destination is now.
Oh! Wait, why am I taking damage? That's dumb. You're dumb. You're dumb, game. You're dumb. I didn't do anything. You did it. Stupid game. Dumb. Game who's dumb and stupid.
Boy master, if you please.
Okay, let's not die. Starfighter wing, let's try to hit these guys with everything we got. Cool. No. That's fine. Bomb. Okay. Help me! Help me, you stupid escort! That is not who you should talk. What are you doing? What are you doing? You're nothing compared to the capital ship. Oh no!
We need to restart the void shield.
Yes, I know. Don't yell at me. Get away from me. I might... Can I do it? What is this? What the what? What was that? What'd you just do? No! Stay away! Shoot! Stay! Get away! Ow! No! Okay. I can charge. I can't actually charge. I might actually try it. Just for funsies. Let's see here. Wait, really? One space off? This is charge. Yes. Yeah!
The shield. Let us not lose our zeal.
Oh, we lost the shield? Okay, great. Okay. Do. That is gonna be great. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Do. Yes. Rear shields. Everything's gonna be fine. Everything's gonna be fine. Do. He's still alive. That's not good. Don't do that. Anything else? I can do... Ooh, interesting. I can do... Wait, hold on. Yes. I can do... Not quite. Not quite. Cool. Starfighter ring. Wing, wing, wing. Do. Boop, boop, boop. Probably don't want to destroy him right next to my capital ship. Just a guess. Okay, cool. Like, distract some of these guys, please. Make yourself useful. Okay, cool. They're absorbing some damage. That's good. Okay, I don't think I have to worry about those guys. Cool. God damn.
Shield has been revealed.
God damn, like they just die so quickly. Okay, cool. Let's see here. Hold on. Let's see here. Do. Bombers, yes. Bombers.
Launch the devastating
And do this.
payload.
And do turns, yes. And let's save. Let's see here. I want to do something interesting. You know, maybe I should do... Hold on one second. This is evasion plus 30%. Hit chance negative 25%. Range 3. That's fine. Have a little bit more survival chance. Okay, reanimation protocol. However, let's do this. Okay. Cannot do anything else. Wait, you can't. Hold on. Boo. What the? Yeah, whatever. Anything else? And this is warp wave. Change direction of this guy.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates.
Cool. Shoot.
Deliver their demise.
Man, this takes forever to charge up. Okay. La 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 la. Can I do this? Yes.
Unleash the power of our arms batteries.
Okay, we can do this. I have faith in the God Emperor. Yeah, that's good. Good for now. Okay, bombers. Get down there. Pew, pew. I think we got this. It's gonna be a tough fight. But I think we got this. Bye! Silly escorts. Leave me alone. Oh my god. See?
The time of thy servant
What?
is near.
Oh no! What? He one-shotted us. Okay, is what it is. Okay, that's fine. We got off to a rough start. We did pretty good, considering. Do. Yeah, like blowing up a ship while you're right next to it, probably not a good idea. I really want to play Battlefield Gothic Armada again. I was actually thinking of like doing the next playthrough of Rogue Trader, like spacing it out between, you know, days of Battlefield Gothic Armada. That'd be really cool. It's just a really cool Warhammer 40,000 space combat game. Okay, let's do this. Let's do this thing. Is it glowing more than this one? Or am I going crazy? Necron. Oh, Necron Lord is in there. Okay. A Necron Lord is seated on the ship. Oh, interesting. A Necron Lord is seated on the ship. The ship gains plus 20 hit chance and plus 1 maneuverability. Okay. Interesting. On the ship's turn, if it is more damaged than other allied ships, Necron Lord relocates to that ship. Okay. Otherwise, Necron Lord uses aiming protocol. Interesting. Okay. Definitely have to change you around. Do that again. Wait, can I not move? Wait, what's going on? Why can't I move? Wait. Is it bugged out? Why can't I move? That was kind of weird. Okay, whatever. Let's try to get him to come a little bit closer. I don't want him to get the first hit, you know what I'm saying? Let's see. Do. Increase the shields on here. This is not really that useful. I think in my next playthrough I'll try a different Master of Etherics ability. Okay, we'll do one squadron of... Actually, we'll do one squadron of fighters, 2 squadrons of bombers.
Lock on and launch.
So just jump in there. No strategy. 1v4. Not the worst start ever that's ever happened.
The enemy shield is down. Time to unleash a counterattack.
The enemy shield is down? Your shield is down, dude. Okay, cool. Okay. Bombers, yes.
Send our enemies to the void.
Okay, so we can do... If I get close, I can hit them all with the Imperium Storm. Let's do that.
Bring doom to our enemies.
Do. And hit, yes.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
Yes. Yes. I think here, and then yes. Okay, Imperium Storm seems good. Wait, does he even have shields? I don't know. Anyways. We can shallow jump if we wanted. I don't know if I want to do that yet. Okay. Good enough. Okay,
Sail upon the seas of void.
do 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 do. Barely. It sucks. Thank you for actually doing something. That's good. A few hits, that's good. It's regenerating. This is slightly tougher than I thought. Oh, that's what it's doing. It's the little green dot is it bouncing between different chips. Okay. Save. We're doing bombers again. Bombers. Okay. I can do. Let's see. Do. Cool. Can do this. Let's see if I turn this way. Okay, first off, I think I can just use my port weapons on this guy. That should be fine.
Unleash a barrage of destruction.
And can I do swing run? Or should I do... Can I do maneuverability? I can do this. I think I can... Might be able to finish him off. Let's see, I do like do. Almost! Let's see. That and then that. Let's see if I do this. Okay, cool. I can get a couple of hits in. Okay. I can do.
Bring doom to our enemy.
Barely. Can I do... Yeah, do a shallow jump would be good just to get away from some of those other guys. Can I do... Hold on. Damn. I could have reloaded. Yes. Oh, wait. Hold on. I can reload again. What? What? How is what? Boo. Fucking boo. Why can't I do this? Whatever. Should do rear shields, probably. And anything else I can do? Doop. Cool. I can do another shallow jump. That'd definitely help. Wave. Yes. Probably should do a shallow jump just to get away from these guys. Oh no, I can't do it. Never mind. Cool. Should I try to get this guy down? And yes. Do 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 do. Okay, they both have decay, so I shouldn't have to worry about them for too much longer. So what are we doing? Oh, this guy's gonna die soon. Oh, what are you gonna do? Oh, interesting. Okay, we're doing good so far. Oof. I think I can kill these guys. This guy is probably going to eventually die from my bombers and stuff. Maybe. Save. I think I'm okay. I'm pretty sure I'm okay. Can I do... I want to get them both. I think I can.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
Nice. Do. Not quite. Not quite. Let's see. Do that. Yes. Do. Yes, cool. Okay. See if we can get some more of this. Nice, perfect. I can do a shot. I can actually do... Hold on. I think what I can do... I need to restart shields. Yes. Let's restart the shields. Just to be on the safe side. Okay. And then we can do... shoot the macro cannons.
Let the macro cannon sing their deadly litany.
I should be able to turn to go here, and then use my lance weapons, and then I should be able to jump ahead, right?
Bring doom to our enemies.
And then jump. Not as much as I thought it would be. Cool. Did I... Wait. Oh, for a second I'm like, did I not get shots with my fighters? Okay, let's start heading back. From behind. He destroys it and like damages me. Oh, maybe he will. Maybe. I don't know. Maybe not. Okay, cool. Stay away from me. Oh, he's gonna get my bad side. Oh, no, he's not. Okay, cool. Restart shields. Cool. You are almost dead. I should probably just finish you off, shouldn't I? I can do... Hold on. I want to hit both of them with Imperium Storm. Yes, I got it. Nice. Good job. Good job, team. And Warp Wave, let's get this guy turned around. Get out of here. And we do boop.
Engage the macro cannon.
Okay, cool. He's burning. Decaying, rather. And I can do... Let's see, what else can I do? I can do this. Do... Like that. Yes. Wait, is this going to do anything to him? Not sure.
The destination is known.
I don't think they even have shields. Shield pulse. Okay, damage. It just damages them. Okay. Well, good to know.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
Anything else I can do? I don't think I can do anything else. Swing run. Let's see what this does. Shallow. I'll take it. Cool. Guys, I hope you're doing okay. You got front row seats to my killing of these aliens. Boop boo doo doo boop boop boo doo doo doo. Wait, you can't. Unavailable for no apparent reason. Okay, sure. Why not? Help me. Shoot! You son of a bitch, shoot. Cool. Okay, cool. Bye. Oh, cool. Okay. Okay, we're doing good. I think our shields are full-ish. Let's see here. Swing run. Let's see, how are we gonna do this? So... Warp Wave, we have one more turn until Warp Wave is unlocked. I should do... Should just go all the way down here.
Helmsman, navigate us to the designated coordinates.
Cool. And then I can do forward shields. And our armor should be... I forget exactly if it works like it does in the pen and paper RPG, but generally the most Imperial ships have the most armor on the front. Okay, so do this. Doubt I'm going to be able to do anything. Cool. Face this guy with the Necron Lord head on. Epic fights. Fire! Impossible. One human ship destroyed my fleets. Aiming protocol. What does this do? This ship's weapons deal 50% damage for each stack of this effect. Oh, interesting. Okay. That's why he was hitting so hard. Impossible! Our weapons are superior! Okay, I can do... I think I can make it. Let's see here. Yes. Yes, yes. Can I make it? Oh, barely! Imperium Storm. Okay, hold on. I think I got an idea. So...
Set course with all haste.
I think we could flip them too, can't we? Yes, we can flip them. Cool. Me.
Bring to our enemies.
Okay.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
Okay, anything else? Go here. Okay. Cool. Okay. Do it. Voodoo.
Darkness reaches us.
Oh my lord.
A breach.
What?
Do not falter.
Really? 2 shot? Okay. Interesting. Huh. 2 shot me. Well, I mean, it is probably the most difficult space combat in the game so far, so makes sense. Wow. Huh. Interesting. So what can I do? Okay, I can do... I thought last time I was thinking about doing shallow jump. And then I can do... Wait, where's shallow jump? Do. Bombers. Okay, not quite. So I can do... I think I can do focus effects on my warp channeler. Oops. Wait. I think I fucked up. That's fine. Okay, got him.
Unleash a barrage of destruction.
Alright. Oh, barely.
Bring doom to our enemies.
Do this. Okay, they do have shields. Okay, whatever. Okay. We can do more channeler again. And then turn them around. Cool. And then hopefully we can do something interesting. Let's see. Oh, you know what? I could have just moved the other way and got another hit into him. He's not disintegrating yet, though. He would just refill his hit points. So can I do this? I know I can kill this guy. I'm pretty confident in that.
There's a breach
Wow.
in our defenses.
Double your
Wow.
efforts, you grok stains.
Do I have to restart the shields again? Maybe that would help? Let's see. I know I can do this. I'm not... I don't feel like I have to restart the entire combat for this. I could just wait. Is there something better I could be doing? I could do... I can't restart shields for 2 turns. I could probably turn this guy around and then do something like let's try something like this. Okay, so maneuverability will do like something like shallow jump. Let's see here. Just thinking about what I can do. Can like turn, but is there anything else I can do? Do another round of just wait for my shield recharge to get up. Starhawk bombers.
Torpedo launch!
Yes. I think. Let's see if we can do this. Is he within range? Okay. Let's see. What can I do here? Can I launch more wings? Do. Me. One more turn until I can restart shields. I can do swing. Shallow jump. Cool. Do a little turn.
Full speed ahead.
Just gotta outmaneuver this guy. Forward shields. I don't know why I can't do that. Whatever. Go over here. Just to turn a little bit more. And what is this again? At the end of each turn, the most damaged sector of flagship shields restores up to 50%. Okay, that's charging up, I guess. Ah, boo! Okay, whatever. You're just trying to attack me. Can you make it?
Heed not the broken shield. Strike!
Damn.
The vessel begs for our aid.
Let's see. Oops, wrong one. Damn it. I think I messed up. No, I totally messed up. Yeah, I really messed up. Let's just load. I just gotta wait until my 2 shield recharge abilities are up. Then I can definitely win this. All injuries and traumas are removed after returning to your flagship. Thank you very much, game. Cool. You know, like, after a while, they should actually stop doing, like, gameplay tips and just do more, like, lore blurbs. I think that would be a lot more useful for players, in my opinion. I don't know. Okay, let's do. Let's see here. What was I doing last time? I was doing the flipperoo. Let's put a little target right here. Why not? Okay, I can't do anything like that. More turnings. Yes. Is there anything else I can do? No. I think this is what I did last time. I'll wait. Actually, you know what? I won't. Starhawk bombers, Starhawk fighters, yeah.
Drown them in the void.
Cool. What? Okay, sure. Drown them in the void. Okay. More targets. Cool. Bombers, yes.
Launch the devastating payload.
Okay. One more turn. Restart shields. And then, I don't know how many turns for this. Like, these two abilities just take a long, long time. Do you have to build up, like, a certain amount of damage? Let's see here. Let me take a look. Flight that launches the boarding party and infiltrate an enemy ship and starting internal fires and possibly causing engine damage that cripples the ship for 1 round. Can only be used once per round. Great! Plus 1 round for every 10 points in Supreme Commander's Persuasion skill. I'm a little unclear, like, how long it takes to recharge this thing. Let's see. Is there anything else I can do? Yes, swing. Wait, can I do... I can do jump and then swing run? Cool. Then, for some reason, I can't do forward shields. Whatever. Oh yeah, look out! He has 4 stacks of the damage buff. That's why he's doing so much damage. What? You can't just stop there. Boo! He didn't even move. I guess he has an advanced. He has an advanced ship. Advance my booty. Advance my booty. Okay, restart shields definitely. Okay, save. Can I make it? Almost, not quite. Let's see. It's not do. Sir Theorix, sure. do a jump. He still has a weak spot. Okay, so maybe I got something here. I can do dupe. Not quite yet. I can do dupe.
Unleash the power of our large batteries.
From behind. Okay, get a little closer. Yes.
Deliver their demise.
I'm a little nervous about getting too close to this guy. And that's yes.
Set course.
Okay, I can't do. No weapons give. Oh, during acceleration phase. Okay, got it. Okay. Yeah, nothing much more I can do. If something bad's gonna happen, it's gonna happen. Can I make it? No, that's so bad. Okay, fine. Oof. Save. Yeah. I'm not crying, you're crying. Okay, anything else I can do? Wait. Okay, there's the vulnerability. It's tough. This is tough.
I want to hear the macro cannons roar.
That's so close to being dead. So what can I do? Beep 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 boop 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 boop. Damn. It's like so close. He's gonna kill me though. But I'm like so close to killing him.
Bring doom to our enemies.
Damn it. I don't think I'm... I have to go this way. Yeah, nothing much I can do. I know I can do this combat. I'm not... I just have to survive one round. And I'm pretty sure I can do this. Survive, probably not.
We have lost the shield. That has not
Nope.
powers.
Damn it!
The decks, Lord Captain.
Huh. How am I gonna do this? I mean, I guess if I really need to, like, if I just can't beat, I'm like so confident I can do this though somehow. There's a way to do this. Like, I got one of his health bars down. I mean, I could just like try to. I don't know if I can kill the Necron Lord early somehow. But I think every time the ship gets weakened, it just transferred over to a different ship. But if oh, you know what? If I destroyed the light cruisers early on in the map, then you'd be on the smaller ones, right? And it'd be easier to destroy.
Show them the fury of our macro cannon.
So close, man.
Unleash the power of our lance batteries.
Oh, look how close that is. 2 wounds left. I can't even... Yeah, I can't recharge the warp channeler. Is there anything I can do? I can do... Cancel. Swing run, maybe? Then I can do... I don't know if this is even going to work. Charge? Probably not, right? No. It's a fool's dream. Actually, hold on. Hold up, wait, I think I have an idea. It's so close. Can I do like that?
Let the
Macro cannons.
their deadly litany.
And we have... so close. Can I do this? Yeah, okay, cool. I don't know if I can do this in one round, though. Did I luck out? No, I didn't luck out. Now, should I do shield pulse? I don't think... I'm gonna try it. I'm just gonna try it. I can always do this again. Oh! Hold on 1 second. Okay, it's so close. Can I move any? No, I can't move anymore. Three... So I can do 2 back. I don't think that'd be enough. I'm gonna try something. Cool. I think I might actually have it. Hold on. Yeah! Awesome. I knew I could do it. Current experience. Yeah, and we leveled up too. Although, I mean, there's probably no more like starship combats after that, right? Nice. Killed the Necron Lord and ship. Whew! Okay, cool. That was tough. That was definitely tough. That was definitely challenging. I can't remember a more challenging space encounter. Hull repair? Yes. We'll level up just because. All hands on deck. Prima Notion, what does this do? Flagship's augurs can scan the area for favorable tactical positions. While flagship is in such position, its evasion is increased by 35%. Interesting. Okay, maximum overdrive. Flagship speed is increased by 2, and its maneuverability is increased by 1. The most damage dealt by void ship ram is based on the distance travel is increased by 100%. See, this is what I want to do for the next campaign. I want to just do, like gear my ship specifically for, you know, like ramming speed, maneuverability. Well, there's not a lot left. Arc augury. Next shot gains 2 extra range. Sure. What else? Anything else? Sure. Oh, this is new. Each attack. Wait. Each attack craft launched from the torpedo tube, and each torpedo gets +1 hull integrity. Okay. Improve ram. Silent runnings. When approaching enemy, if I shut down non-essential systems and starts to drift, unnoticed past enemy ships. As a result, most encounters larger enemy vessels are surprised and act later. Okay. Steady hand. When using post abilities, there's 20% chance its cooldown is reduced 1 round shorter. I like that. Anything else? Nope. That's fine. Oh, more? Okay. Sure. Cool. Got tons of scrap at this point. Can I upgrade? Yeah. Cool. I mean, that has to be the last Starship combat, though, right? Let's see. What did we do? We had 7:30, 8:30, 9:30. Okay, cool. Tomb World Epitaph. We got 𝕿𝖊𝖊𝖊, my king. We spotted a planetoid with an unidentified xenostructure. Something tells me this is a place we've been looking for. Augur clerks detect a field of void mines on our trajectory towards the planetoid. Okay. Give me 1 second. Let me get some tissue. Today is like a super sleepy day. You got cats sleeping everywhere. Everything's really quiet. Wife is sleeping in. Okay. What do we see on the planetoid, Master 𝕊𝖊𝖊𝖊? Practically nothing. And augur clerks say that the magnetic radiation blinds the machine spirits. We see some kind of wrecked pyramid, and we're picking up a few encrypted Vox transmissions. Tell me more about these mines. I think we got the code to deactivate the mines, right? Good mines, I know from experience. Encased in ceramite under a coat of cameline, sure. Their detonators are inhabited by the most malicious and cunning machine spirits you've ever seen. Far too good for pirates, and I've given that they've been planted on for 7 cubic kilometers. I reason that these are the gifts from the Lord Inquisitor's own stores. Transmit the deactivation code we found on the outpost of Lord Inquisitor's men. Beginning transmission. Receiving return signal. 5% of the mines report a transition to sleep mode. Receiving coordinates of the area designated as main landing site. We have a safe channel of approach towards the epitaph and coordinates for landing. Okay. Any traces of Calcazar? Plenty. We've been picking up the remaining Vox echoes of conversations, standard signals belonging to augur observation systems, the gas thermal trails of shuttles preparing to land. You know, Lord Captain, it seems to me that this place is about to fall apart. Augurs detect a multitude of signs pointing to structures. We're gonna take a baby into the final battle. This is so amazing. I love this game. Love the setting too. Augurs detect a multitude of signs pointing to structural damage in the tomb located on the planetoid, and they are very fresh. Commence the landing party. Are you certain, my king? I beg pardon for such audacity, but this old void wolf's gut tells him that this tomb is very likely to become ours. I have a bad feeling if... Forgive me, your lordship. I completely lost my senses, giving out advice like that. Do not worry, Master 𝕉𝖊𝖊. I'm ready. Be careful, my king. We'll wait here as long as it takes for your retrieval signal, even if every xenofleet in the world appears to swat us from orbit. Thank you, Master 𝕉𝖊𝖊. You are a loyal servant of this dynasty. Wah, 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 wah. Wow, wow, wow. Wow, wow, ba, ba, ba. We've been through a lot. We and the king, we've built up an empire. We've killed numerous party members. We built oh yeah, that's right. We converted a moon into a starship and sent it to go spread the faith of the God Emperor. It's been a long journey. But this is the last sign that there's going to be, potential instability in our empire. We got to potentially deal with Calcazar. I think also what I'm going to do is for our next halfling campaign, we will do heretical, but it'll be kind of like a radical, kind of sorcery kind of stuff. He thinks he can use the powers of warp against the warp. What's going on here? Every person on the bridge freezes in astonishment, watching the remarkable procession approach your throne. Officers and enforcers are glancing at you questionably, but do not interfere until they are ordered to. Nomos. Oh, he is like a star god? We have come to speak to you, King 𝕉𝖊𝖊 Hodd. You gave us food for consideration by revealing the mystery of our origin. From then to now, we observed, calculated, and sensed, and we discovered a great change is coming, a trial. Nomos, we see a threat. That which the Imperium brings. The intricate plexus of tenets, the determined advance of myriads through the darkness by the will of golden light. All the things that were strange to us, yet in those who embrace, were born and raised. All of it is in danger. At least within the bounds of the Cronus Expanse. Nomos, but you are not someone who can stop it. You have no light and no resolve. For this reason, we have decided that we should not help you any longer. So Nomos is like a star god? Is that what's going on? Wait, is this coming thread? It's not the shot. What is this coming thread? Nomos cannot say. Something changed after you help us remember our birth on Epitaph. We now sense the liberation of something vast, which is actually a mere fraction of something limitless. It is seeping through a breach, its shoulders pushing against the walls of its prison that are about to give. But what it is, we do not know. Is it really time for us to part ways? Nomos has decided. We are leaving. We are glad to have received what we can from you, but we cannot and do not want to stay any longer. Okay. Okay, sure. Bye, I guess? Oh, we're gonna have one last chat with our peeps. All these empty spots. Well, so, did Ulfar ever recover? Is he still in the... I guess Ulfar is still recovering. I don't know what was going on there. Okay, well, whatever. I gotta say, my first instinct in, thinking of Ulfar is that was... As a Space Wolf, or as a Space Marine character in this game, that was a little bit underwhelming. Like, his storyline it's okay, but his storyline, his gameplay mechanics, he's a little bit underwhelming. I don't know. I love the game, and if any developers are listening, I mean, you did a great job, but I don't know, I could have I expected... I wanted something a little bit more from the Space Wolf character. Abelard. Abelard looks at you with a tired smile. He cannot resist giving you his characteristic appraising glance. Well, my king, my service to you began under most remarkable circumstances. I should hardly be surprised that you had delivered us into circumstances most unexpected and surprising even before. Of one thing I am certain. The Hodd will cover itself in glory today. Abelard. Loyal Abelard, you were always at my side. Abelard the Silver Phoenix. A seneschal's place is at the rogue trader's side. As you have learned, others can betray and abandon you in your darkest hour. If the king cannot count on his seneschal, there is no one he can count on. That is not a fate I wish for you, so I am doing my duty. You have a highly organized mind, Abelard, so you must have already considered what you are going to do once this campaign of ours comes to an end. Somewhat embarrassed, Abelard tucks his thumbs into his belt. Now that I have your blessing, it's about time I took care of my family. Yeah, I did give him the blessing. The Wisarian clan has gone without its patriarch for far too long. I should make up time for my descendants before some noble upstart tries to chew through them again. Abelard, I hope Abelard trains his replacement, because he is very, very useful. Get ready, Abelard. We have quite the ordeal ahead of us. We have been through worse. The old seneschal grins cheekily. For a split second, he looks younger by 100 good years. He then bows his gray head. I serve the Hodd, my king. Okay. Vigdis. Your lordship. The shuttle is ready for landing. We have the exact coordinates for a secure landing site. Will you authorize the start of the expedition? I still need to prepare. As your lordship commands, we are standing by. Cassia. King 𝕿𝖆𝖊𝖊𝖗 Hodd. The faint smile on Cassia's face makes you momentarily forget about the impending battle. We have traveled a long road together. Let us finish it together as well. Bow. I'm honored to have you amongst my companions, Lady Cassia. Cassia smiles demurely and curtsies in response. I'm honored to be your companion, King 𝕿𝖆𝖊𝖊𝖗 Hodd von Valentius. This is probably not the future you dreamed of, but once this all ends, what do you intend to do next? I've been running for far too long, King 𝕿𝖆𝖊. Hiding behind others while my home, my family were being torn apart by hatred and strife. And what could a young, inexperienced girl do to those who are so desperate to either destroy me or bend me to their will? Cassia smiles bitterly. The throne of the Novator of the House Orselio will no longer sit empty. But my only regret is that I shall leave your ship in darkness between the stars that I've come to love so much. I hope you will visit me, King 𝕿𝖆𝖊. Of course, Lady Cassia. Steel yourself for now. My heart is fluttering, my king. But not because of fear or doubt. I am ready to face what is coming. I know you are. Argenta, I'm sure there's plenty of side quests I did not do for you. Argenta's face, which has grown haggard as of late, looks as the face of someone stricken with fever. At last! the final battle approaches, my king. My heart awaits it eagerly. May we all fulfill our duty today. Make the sign of the Aquila.
Oh!
Together, till the end, sister. In his name, for Terra's light. In his name, for Terra's lights. Have you had time to think about the future? What will you do should we prevail in this pivotal battle? As a sister Repentia has no future, I am denied my death in the coming fight. If I am denied my death in the coming fight, I will search out in search of new abilities. Again and again, I'll charge into fire, eradicating enemies of humanity until my heart stops beating. Well, I will always provide you with opponents to face in the future. Sister Argenta. I am prepared, now and for always. Excellent. Ricky! Heinrichs van Kalux nods to you. Our journey together approaches its end. One last push, and the secrets of the Expanse and Calcazar will be laid to rest. I can't wait. I'm tired of the shroud of secrecy that has hidden the truth even from me. Are you ready to meet your mentor once again? I am, and I have questions for him. I would like to know why I was left in the dark about everything that was happening in the shadows of the Expanse. I mean, yeah, I think there is a level of secrecy you probably want to hide from your second in command, but yeah, he's an interrogator, man. He's a junior inquisitor. He needs to know a lot about this stuff in order to become an inquisitor himself one day. Why? I need to know why all the acolytes died on the way here. Well, almost all the Lord Inquisitor's acolytes. Why? Heinrich exhales sharply and stiffens. I want to hear what he has to say, and then make my judgment. When all this is over, what will you do? Heinrich pushes his lips together and shakes his head. I feel uneasy even thinking about it. But if Lord Inquisitor Calgazar falls today, Heinrich locks eyes with you. Someone has to take the rosette of the Inquisitor Ordo Xenos, at the very least until the Inquisition Enclave determines who will be a worthy successor to Xavier. Epitaph awaits. Steal your heart, Ricky. The interrogator dips his head. Lead on, Ricky says. Okay. God, so many people are dead. Wait, where's my wife? Pascal. Oh, there she is. Pascal. The tech priest is checking his gear, whispering prayers to the Omnissiah. He looks up at you and speaks matter-of-factly. The tactical equipment audit is 97% complete. No critical failures detected. The Omnissiah shows favor. Let's see. You took great care of my ship and equipment. The Dynasty will not forget it. Where the iron flowers of the Omnissiah bloom, there must also be his passionate gardeners. Thank you for honoring this unit by letting it serve the formidable spirit of the Von Valencia's Dynasty flagship and your lordship. When our campaign finally comes to an end, will you stay on duty or return to your fellow tech priests? It has been a joy to serve such a distinguished person, but duty calls the Amaranth Conclave to a different mission. The message of change must be proclaimed. The believers must be separated from the doubters. Pascal, no. Amaranth looks at you curiously. The experience of our comradeship has taught this unit much. The trials and battles we have gone through have produced trust, sincerity, mutual understanding. Amaranth will lead his flock through the flames and forge the sect into a religion. Well, I wish you much luck in your endeavors, Amaranth. Indeed, you too, my king. Let's see here. Kibla, my queen. Kibla stands motionless, deep in trance, but returns to reality at the moment you approach. I like to picture her holding our baby, our little pyromaniac baby, while she's saying this. She returns to reality at the moment you approach. Your every breath and heartbeat has been in anticipation of this moment, my Daemon King. Do not hesitate. Step into the darkness and allow your shield and shadow to walk with you. My love for you will give me strength, my queen. Kissy. Aw, their hug. That's so sweet. Kibla hurries near to kiss you, then steps back just as quickly. There's a spark of warmth in her eyes. The grace of web guides us hand in hand, Daemon King. Death will be our reward for a thread honorably followed. Have you thought about what will happen afterward if we survive? You wish to foresee what lies along your thread? Do not try. When the hour is right, the future will reveal itself to you. Until then, we can only do what we can and pray for his blessing. Whatever awaits us, my queen, it is time we must set forth. Every thread ends in death, but only the Undying One knows the time and place. Indeed. So it looks like... Yeah. Yeah, the Space Marine is still in the medical bay, I guess. Weird. Danrock. Danrock has been the MVP of this campaign, I want to say. Like, I didn't really expect much of him, because he looked like kind of like a general pompous noble. High Factorum Janus Danrock greets you with a cool smile. Oh, pff. You're not going to give me... say good luck? What about Jocasta? Cool. And... yeah, I guess that's it, right? Can't think of anything else. Quest expands map. Let's do it. Acknowledge. Glory to the Hodd. Be safe, my king. Yeah, we gotta also make sure our equipment is all set. What time is it? 7:50, 59:50, so... Epitaph. really sure when I should end the stream. Because it's like I want to... It's like I want to... Part of me wants to try to finish the campaign this stream. Ooh. What the... Okay. Let's see here. I don't like these drugs. Hold on one second. I'll be right back. I might end the stream soon. Alright, let's see here. I think what we'll do is we'll try to get towards a combat, right? And then we can look into ending the stream. Any other equipment I need? Maybe we should give Heinrich some more, like, actual grenades. Like at least one grenade, you know? 43 wounds. I don't know. Baby. Sort by type. Descending order. What we got here? Resonance grenade deals deflection, direct damage. What we got here? Crack grenade. I don't know. What can we do? Like, there's so many grenades I just never use. Haywire grenade. 25 mental damage with 20% armor penetration to mechanical creatures only. So are Necrons counted as mechanical? Let's just find out. That's fine. Save. You'll maybe get to the next, like, big combat. I don't know. We'll try to... We'll figure it out. I kind of want to space... I get enough content between the two streams. Can I just, like, kill these guys? Like, I know they're going to come to life. Personal pilot.
With each step, I forge my destiny among the stars.
Look at all these guys. God damn. Wait, what? Crazy. I know the game developers are gonna sneak in one last ambush. Like we're an immortal.
The divine watches over us.
An odd haze obscures your vision, and for a moment you see the metallic corpses at your feet turn into bodies of soldiers clad in the colors of your dynasty. Okay. Okay. I'm arching my eyebrow so far. What is happening? Okay. Okay. Sure. That's a thing.
Know your duty.
Hmm. The Xenos is making the same rhythmic sound over and over, as if trying to say something, but losing its train of thought and starting anew every time. Every few moments, the metal particles lose their color and become translucent. You can see something dark and formless behind the metal, yearning to be born, but be unable to do so yet.
We are bound by the blood of martyrs.
A broken metallic finger sticks out from between the sarcophagus doors that are slightly ajar. It wiggles slightly. Okay. This seems like a very heavy combat scenario right here. Look at all this cover. You're not fooling me, devs. What is going on? Elegy of Sorrow. The drawn-out metallic groans from a painful and melancholy melody. Okay. The drawn-out metallic groans form a painful and melancholy melody, but one that oozes with venomous spite. The armored plates sing an unknown language. You did not decipher the language of the ancient Xenos race. Okay, that's a thing I could do. And you feel as if the meaning is on the verge of reaching your mind, unless the monster cuts your life short before that. The grating roar is more like the sound of a metal torture instrument than a sentient being's speech. Examine the creature. The Xenos' entire skeletal body is made from an unknown metal interlaced with greenish energy channels aglow with currents. Below its waist, the flares of grav plate are humming and rattling. Its upper limbs fuse into a formidable heavy cannon. Not a single part of the monster's body betrays vulnerability. Without a doubt, this is a technologically superb machine designed to annihilate all life. Disabling it will not be easy. Kind of want just to kill it. Destroy this creature. The sound of vibrating metal plates has both rhythmic malice of a march and a hollow hum of misery, the lament of an immortal mechanism doomed to aeons of wrath and battle, or else an impending demise. The salvo from the monstrous cannon is an infernal orchestral chord that makes the very fabric of space tremble.
Your words mean nothing to me, for I speak the language of retribution.
Elegy of Sorrow.
Stands before you.
Let's see here. Security breach. We've kind of fought something similar before. Weaponize. All attacks enemies in a 2-cell radius gain 100% critical hit chance. All enemies have become priority targets for locust heavy disorder. Necron, warrior, blighted immortal. Okay. Blighted deathmark. Yeah. This is definitely not the last combat, but it's probably going to take a while. I feel like let's see. Oh yeah, you can only attack it from the behind. Let's see. Before we end the stream, let's actually set up this combat. Interesting. Okay. You can always check in your cargo status and your cargo management screen. Great. Good to learn at this late in the game. Boop. Okay, so yes. We'll have
What
𝕿𝖊𝖊𝖊
advice do you seek?
up here. Get everyone into position here. There's a lot of good potential cover, I want to say.
Does something trouble you,
Garcia.
Lord Captain?
Me, Lord Captain, me.
The stars are my canvas, and anarchy is my brush.
Okay.
What ails you?
Oh,
Let us see.
we need to give her,
the
or
moment.
him, his flamer back. I don't know why he keeps dropping it. Fire retribution. Wait, what? I can't equip it. Oh, did they change the requirements for it? That sucks. Boo. Okay, well, whatever. God damn it. Wait, strength, but we have... Yeah, I think they upped the strength requirement for fire retribution. So I have the talent for heavy weapons, but... Damn it. Boo. Unstable flamer. It's the only one that has the little the flame puddle. Boo, 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 boo. Approaching fury. Whatever. That's fine. Let's see, what can I do?
The web serves.
What can I do? What can I do to you? What can I do to you? I would like to punch you in the
Is my
face.
shield.
What can I do to you? Save.
I'm at your service.
Okay, 𝕿𝖊𝖊𝖊. Go here. Cool. Examine the creature. We've done no harm to your race. Wait, can I?
The holy genocide is its own reward.
Cool. Yeah, this is a better setup. What can I do to you? Oh, we got a good initiative roll. And we can only attack from the rear. Correct? Look at all these guys, though. Let's see. We'll definitely have to fix... We'll definitely have to check this out next turn. Or next week. What am I talking about? Anyways, guys. Yes. Hi! I'm back. And I'm going to peace out. Thank you very much for attending my stream. As always, you guys are all amazing, beautiful people who deserve all the love in the world. Don't forget that. You guys are an incredible community. I couldn't have asked for anything more. What should I say? Remember, if you haven't already, be sure to like and follow and subscribe on YouTube and Twitch. All the links you can ever need are going to be down below this video and on my About pages on YouTube and Twitch as well. Keep an eye on my Discord. Keep an eye on social media. At the beginning-ish week for what I'm going to be doing for schedule-wise, but currently I think I'm going to be doing, still going to be doing Wednesday, Thursday nights, Saturday, Sunday mornings for my streams. That's pretty much it. What else can I say? Yeah. I'm assuming that next week will be the final episode of Rogue Trader for this campaign, but I will be playing it again. Yeah, anyways, yeah, I can't really think of anything else. You guys have been great. Thank you very much for hanging out with me. I do appreciate you guys. Have an amazing week, guys, and I will see you before you know it. Peace out. Have a great week, all that jazz. Bye.